Hi everyone. Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday. What's everyone doing? Now there's no football right now. Well, I guess there's kind of like the Pro Bowl, I guess. I don't know. I have it on just for noise, but I'm gonna do a Valentine's Day look, but I'm gonna start out with my simple basic hack. But I am gonna show you guys some demi live in action today, just so you guys can see the goodness that demi can do. All right, so as always, applying my Stay Spray with the Perfector sponge. Again, this one's on sale, guys. It comes with this it comes with this cute little case. I keep my little demi tins in there, but all this for $14 when this is normally $16 by itself. So just saying. Okay, so let's show off just a little demi. So this is come on. This is 01. Kind of see it there. It's better lighting. This is going to help with some browns. So pink helps cover brown. This YG one is going to help with some redness. See that back there? Yep. Let's see, and then my Y01 is my absolute necessity because that helps with that purple right there. So we're gonna get that bad boy out. Let me just find it. Sorry, there's RO3. Oops. If you have a darker complexion, RO3 is also good to use to cover up any brown you have. Where is that Y01? Finding everything but the one that I need. Do I have it out? Is that why? I might have it out. Nope, here it is. Literally the last tin that I selected. Fun, fun for me. Okay, so of course I do have a demi brush up here. Just kidding. Okay, so I'm gonna tap in. This is Y01. Tap, tap, tap. Just gonna tap right there. Tap, tap, tap. See that purple? It's going to start disappearing. You see I have like that purple line that goes there, so we're just gonna take that all the way there. All right, and then I'm gonna go into that then I'm gonna go into that 01. I'm just gonna tap, tap, tap right there. Oh, the doggies. You guys know my doggies. They love to but I'm just kind of gonna go like this up here because I'm gonna end up blending it, so I'm not really like going anywhere really with this. It's just that I have red eyes, so I'm just gonna filter those out with this. Kind of like not in a very specific way because it's just all over. Okay, so see how that just kind of muted out my eyes, the brownness. Now I'm just going to tap this. Let me zoom in here. Tap this lightly. And that's going to help take care of that purple right there, which I can already see the brightening power of that. You just tap lightly and just swish. Y01 is probably going to be the most helpful for most people. Unless you have really, really deep, like super deep purples, then we might go just Y1 for you to get more of that yellow in there to really combat that purple. So you can see that my eyes are already brighter, right? Very. I'm just gonna add a little bit of 03 up here just to really help brighten my eyes up here. But there's a huge difference in my eyes right now. I don't know if you guys can tell from where I started, but my eyes look so much better than when I began. Ooh, thank goodness. So now I'm gonna take a little bit of that YG1. I'm gonna put some of that on my redness right here. Just kind of filter that out. And some right here. Just filter out just a little bit. I still do like to use my regular 3D foundation, but I like to use this kind of on like as a base. That way I can use less. See how that just took out that redness? I mean, it's phenomenal. Greens always take out reds. So this way I use less product, and this is really lightweight, so you're not really using a lot of product at all. So I'm just gonna, this isn't the brush that I prefer, so it's not exactly getting it the way that I would like it to, but it's very, like, I feel like I'm filtered out. Like, I feel like I can start now. I feel pretty neutral, which is where I want to be. I'm going to use some of this blue, or this blue-green right here. Oh, the doggy's going nuts, so. And some of these little darker spots right there. Oh, Bali sees something she doesn't like. Okay, so Demi is all done. Like I said, that is just kind of like a filtering process, which I highly enjoy because I can use less makeup now. I don't need to use too much. So I'm going to tap even lighter in to my basic foundation, which is Amber. And it's kind of like a concealer. Demi is kind of like a concealer for me. But if you have really light imperfections that you just want to correct with Demi and you want a more natural look, you can absolutely do that. It's up to you. This is your makeup routine. You do whatever fits you best. It is recommended to use a bronzer when you use Demi to help filter out those imperfections as well. So keep that in mind. All right, so let me, where did I put my, is my bronzer right here? I don't remember where I put my tan lines, but that's okay. I'm gonna use a little bit of Bella, just a little bit. Yeah, so even using a bronzer will help filter out, like if you have any brown spots, or like dark circles. Yeah, it does help with dark circles actually. Any sort of discoloring, you can just put that right there. And then of course we want to make sure we get our neck. So now I feel like I have a really, like, I don't have really anything on my eyes except for Demi. And that's kind of the way I like it, because if you use Demi around your eyes, you're really going to avoid that creasing, and that's what we want. Right? We want to avoid that creasing at all cost. Okay, so that Be Mine look used Black Cherry. So I'm going to use a little bit of Black Cherry right here. Just going to tap it on. Now I want my cheeks to look fuller, so I'm gonna go down a little bit further. Okay, more towards the apple of my cheek because I don't have very full cheeks naturally, so I'm going to create that look. So if you want to create a look of fuller cheeks, you just come down more towards the apple of your cheek. If you want to lessen the fullness, you're going to keep that lip cheek kind of like not going past the corner of your eye. Okay, but if you go a little bit wider and towards the apple, you're going to make your cheeks look fuller. Okay, I'm going to add some of that here. Now, if you want to neutralize black cherry, like say if this is too pink for you, no problem. You can add something like, what's this one? Like Boardwalk. You can add a little bit of Boardwalk. And that can kind of neutralize it. So it's not too fuchsia, if you thought so. So that is a beautiful combination. That is just black cherry and Boardwalk. Okay. All right. Now, can't forget the contour. I'm gonna do, let's see, I believe my contour I have right now on this palette is Olive. So I'm just gonna stick with that for now. I'm gonna kind of go down a little bit further. Okay, I'm gonna cup and just push up right underneath that cheekbone. Create a cheekbone right there. And if you have any questions, just drop them in there. I'll answer them after because I can't see them currently. I don't know why, but of course, just on the sides, if you want to minimize your forehead a little bit. Remember, contour is meant to help enhance and hide. All right, I'm going to take a little bit of that contour. On the nose. It's a little too warm for the nose, but here we are. Make sure you connect your brows. I think I have some eyeshadow on this brush too. Story of my life. So I'm gonna add a little bit of amber here so it doesn't look as red. This is not a normal process, don't worry. I just put on a little too much. Okay, and then I'm just gonna come down here with my brightener. And I'm just gonna fix up with my finger. All right, contour done. Nose contour done. Okay. So now we're gonna get into this eye look that you guys chose. So the colors that you guys chose, I think it was the Be Mine palette, and it is Aries, Cranberry, Lullaby, and Revival. All gorgeous, gorgeous colors, and will definitely make for a really pretty Valentine's Day look, especially with black cherry. So I'm gonna get my sponge brush, and I'm going to get my multitasker because I'm gonna need that. And oh, I have two smudge brushes. And where? Eyeshadow brush. Okay, should be good there. So I'm gonna start off with Lullaby, and I'm just gonna go all over. Okay, go all over that eye. I'm gonna zoom in for you guys. You never want to go all over with a shimmer. You always want your all over color to be a matte. Too much shimmer is going to look yikes. Okay. Lullaby is one of my favorites. If you have green or hazel or really light brown eyes, Lullaby is a great color to help your eyes pop. It's always a go-to for me. Right, now I'm going to go from outside in. This is Revival, and I'm just gonna create kind of like a little, cup right there. Don't worry, we're gonna fix it. All right, so far we just have Revival and Lullaby on. I'll take a little bit of Revival, come down here, kind of create a little smoke. I love using Revival as like a little bit of a smoky under eyeliner. Right, and then I'm gonna go in with Cranberry. Let's put that right there, kind of like in the center of the lid. Okay, we haven't blended all the way, so don't leave me yet. We're almost done. Smudge brush is great for picking up those shimmers right there. Okay, and then last but not least, we're gonna pick into that Aries. That's just gonna brighten us up right there. Oh, I am digging this look. How pretty. Gonna just bring that Aries out just a little bit, right there. Okay, we're gonna take that eyeshadow brush and we're just gonna go like this. We're just gonna swirl, 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 and blend. Oh, that's pretty. That's really pretty. So if you don't have these colors yet and you want to do this look for Valentine's Day, there's still time. If you need any demi colors, there's still time. The demi edits are back and they're on sale. If you were looking at those previously. Oh guys, this is so pretty. So pretty. And this would pair really, really well with, let's see. Let's see, I hope yeah, I have it. This would go really, really well with Starlit Illuminator. I just can't find my my blush brush. Do I have it over here? Yes, I do. My blend brush, I'm sorry. I was looking for my blend brush. Okay, so here's Starlit right here. It's like a unicorn. Oh, it's so pretty. This little unicorn kind of glow. It's like an iridescent pink. Oh, I love it. So pretty. It looks really, really pretty on the eyes. So let's see here. I'm just gonna do a little bit of mascara so you guys can get this full eye look. All right. Oh yeah, super, super, super pretty. So, oh, I love how that Aries just like shines like right inside there. I got a new mascara. This is not it. It's arriving on Tuesday. I'm excited. It's like the L'Oreal. I always like L'Oreal, but it's like the Lash something. It's not voluminous, it's something else. I'm gonna need to brush this out at some point, but this is the final look. Let me do one more thing because I feel like my contour's down a little low. Just gonna push that up there. And don't forget, always take your powder brush and make sure that you're setting your creams, because creams are removable until you set them. So take your vanilla dust, and that'll also help you move up your contour if you came down a little bit low. But guys, look, I didn't put on any brightener in my eye area, in case you're just now visiting. All I did was put on Demi in my eye area, really. So if you're interested in Demi, let me know and we'll get you all squared away, because Demi is great for under eyes, as you can see, filtered out, no creasing, everything looks super fun and natural, and filtered out. So if you guys have any questions, if you guys need anything, you know where to find me. If you want to have a makeup party, I have like a couple more dates left for February, because I am going away this month. So parties are limited. But yeah, don't forget to use your Perfector sponge that has your leftover stay spray to kind of help you blend. And if you have microbladed brows, you can kind of wipe those off so you can get your natural brows back if you got cream on them. But that's a fun look, guys. If you have any questions, like I said, you know where to find me. I'll post an after look, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.